Welcome to Insight for the week of April 14th, 2008. I'm Will Hale, and today on Insight we have a story about sundown in the city, some movie reviews, sports, and what is the deal with paying for football tickets. So, check it out.
If you're feeling like going out to the movies this weekend, make sure you think long and hard before you decide. The new movie 21 only ranked 2.5 stars. According to filmcritic.com, the movie had a lot of potential, using the true story of a group of MIT students who used their intelligence to score big in Las Vegas. The movie falls flat, however, by relying on cliché plot twists and shallow character development. Leatherheads came in at 4 stars. This screwball comedy tells the story of an unpopular football team in the 1920s. To earn money, team captain Dodge Connolly, played by George Clooney, convinces a wartime hero to join their team. The movie flows easily between romantic comedy and slapstick humor, but be warned, the humor can be a little old-fashioned, so be ready to think outside the box. Street Kings came in at only 3 stars. It tells the story of an alcoholic detective played by Keanu Reeves, who is undergoing investigation from the higher-ups. Although the movie is engaging, it never really springs any surprises on the viewer. That's it for the movie reviews today. Reporting for Insight UT, this is Malia Kim.
University of Tennessee students were greeted Friday morning with the news that next year they're going to have to pay for football tickets. Athletic Director Mike Hamilton announced that students will be charged $15 per game or $90 for tickets for the whole season. UT was one of only 3 Southeastern Conference schools that did not charge their students. Now only Vanderbilt and the University of South Carolina students will be able to get into their football games for free. Now let's go to UT students and see how they're feeling about this new change.
That if they added $90 onto the tuition, no one would ever notice a difference, and our parents would pay for it.
I mean, I don't really like it because as a student, I can't really pay $15 a game. I felt like we were privileged, and that was one of the main perks of going to Tennessee.
Well, it looks like UT students aren't too happy with having to pay for football tickets. Some students have actually formed a Facebook protest group. They want people unhappy with the new decision to wear black to the orange and white football game this Saturday. The as of this filming, the Facebook group already has over 400 members and will probably continue to grow. Now let's go to Cliff and see what he has to say about this.
I understand some people will pay the $90. I won't be one of them. I'll be doing individuals, and at most at 3 of the games with a student ticket next year. On to the other sports news from this weekend, where the Tennessee baseball team continued its strong play at home with a 2-1 series victory over Alabama. Started on Saturday with a doubleheader after Friday night's game was rained out. The Vols dropped game 1, win game 2 as Brian Morgado bounces back from a few rough starts in a row, 10 strikeouts, picks up another great performance as he had done earlier in the year, and the Vols win. And then on Sunday, the Vols win the series with a 6-4 win on a 3-run Sean Griffin home run in the 8th inning to put them up. And Joey Rosas gets the win in that one. You can check out Grant Ramey's coverage of the entire series on tnjn.com right now. Also, this weekend's softball team hosted an exhibition game against the U.S. national team. Only fell 4-2, and that's not too bad considering entering that game, the U.S. women's softball team had won 249 out of their last 250 games. So definitely not a bad showing for a college team to only lose by 2. As Rebecca said, orange and white game this weekend. Wear black, like she said. Protest that ticket, all that ticket junk. But we'll be previewing that all weekend, and we'll have coverage of it on Saturday. So definitely stay tuned to tnjn.com/sports. Come back, check out everything we got, and come back to Insight next week, and we'll give you a rundown of the orange and white game. For Insight UT, I'm Cliff Chartrand.
The summer is almost upon us, and that means it's time for Sundown in the City. The festivities begin April 17th at 7 p.m. Opening is Garage Deluxe, a local Knoxville band that specializes in funky southern rock. Then, the main event is Galactic, a New Orleans-based band with a unique fusion of jazz, funk, and rock. So before the weekend comes on that fateful Thursday night, come on down and get your socks rocked off at Sundown in the City. This is Will Hale for Insight UT. Thanks for watching Insight UT. A little announcement for you guys. If you guys would like to edit Insight next semester or be involved with it in any way, please email rillig@utk.edu and we'll see what we can do. I'm Will Hale for Insight UT.